Yo, welcome Chaos Team. It is your host, Shadowterios. Great vibes to you. Welcome back to the Chaos stream. And happy Turkey Day for those of you who do celebrate that whole thing over in the US. Like I said on Twitter and in all the Discords, I don't really celebrate the Turkey Day because of the history behind it. But I do like that it's often a time where we reflect and are thankful for the things in our lives that we have and are blessed with. And I am definitely grateful for my family in all aspects of that. My very dear friends, like I said in the tweet, my friends that believe in me, and I didn't say this because I was running out of characters, but like are always there for me and always have my back, but also will tell me when I'm being fucking stupid. And I really appreciate it. I don't have yes friends. I have friends that will tell me when I'm right and will tell me when I'm stupid. I am really grateful for that. And I am really grateful for all of you, my lovely Chaos team. You know, this community has built slowly over the years, and I'm coming up on my 5th year of having done this next month. And, you know, the things that we've gone through, the things we've accomplished are pretty crazy to think about when I, you know, consider my beginnings as a streamer, as a not even an IRL streamer, because I didn't have a camera. All I had was my voice. And, you know, we've come so far, so long since then. And even in my early days of, like, actually consistently streaming, back in the COVID days, you know, it's so much different now than it was back then. And, you know, where it's not uncommon for me to see at least a handful of y'all in the chat, you know, when I go live. And I'm really grateful for that. I really am. And y'all have helped me with things that I would have struggled with if I had to do it by myself. And thanks to y'all, you know, I was able to kind of get through some really tough spots in my life. And I'm very, very grateful for that. And I really do appreciate each and every one of you. I don't really know what my life would be like if, you know, or lack thereof, you know, possibly without y'all. And I say that because there were definitely times where I had thought about things that one shouldn't think about, but, you know, we do. And, you know, the thought of, you know, leaving my Chaos team behind and not being here for y'all was definitely a thought that would oftentimes pull me back. Because I would be like, if I'm gone, who's going to be there for the Chaos team? You know? You know, I mean, yeah, they can find other people to watch and, you know, support, but, you know, there is no other me. I am everyone, everywhere, anyhow, anyway, anywhere, any day. I am, do it! Yo, what is up, Hachiko? How are you? Thank you for coming to the stream and thank you for the raid. Thank you for trusting me with your wonderful community. How are you doing? How was Scarlet Nexus? How does it feel to be back on stream? Hungerfox has rated your stream. Pretty well, food and snacks. Okay, bet. I don't really have any snacks because it's Turkey Day, but I have a lot of food. What food would you like? We got cornbread. We got what do you call it? We got dressing with gravy. We got mac and cheese, we got ham, we got turkey. Like, well, what you want? Let's get you a plate. But yo, y'all please check out the homie Hachi. Really, really awesome Fox friend of mine. Had the pleasure of working with her when we did the Sonic Open Network beta. Let's go with all of it. All right, bet. Make you play all of it. The works, got you. And I've had the pleasure of, you know, talking with them off stream as well, and we definitely want to do some stuff together in the future. They're really, really cool, very, very fun. I had the pleasure of watching some anime with them on the side sometimes, which we really need to get back on doing that, actually. I miss doing that. And for those of you who don't know me from Hachi's channel, I am Shadowterios, the Chaos Odysseyber, Shadow the Hedgehog's one and only apprentice, and I now have your soul. No, I'm just kidding. But I do love me a good action RPG, a good hack and slash, a good beat 'em up, and of course old school platforming like Sonic the Hedgehog. You're gonna see a lot of Sonic on this channel, so if you love Sonic, you'll love me. And I'm a 21 plus streamer because I am an Odysseyber, which an Odysseyber means that I'm... What the heck? You wait, Hachi, you rated me again? How did you even do that? How did you even do that? What the heck? Okay, well, yeah, I'm an AutoTuber, so I'm not quite a LuTuber, but I towed a line, and because of that, along with the fact that I do things like stream or drinking sometimes on stream, or talking about drinking and other really adult topics, I figured, you know what, I'm gonna keep it 21 plus. Hi. Everybody, hi Intertech, how you doing, baby? Welcome in. Hope you had a good shower. Did you get all squeaky clean for mommy? I bet you did. I bet you got really squeaky clean for me. But anyway, see, stuff like that is why I'm an AutoTuber and why I'm 21 plus. But anyway, if you need a rated run, completely understand. I know it's probably been a very long day for you, but if you're able to stick around, would love to have you. Y'all are just time to see some thighs, and I ain't talking about the turkey kind. So yes, but before we get into that, I did want to talk about something really quick. So someone that unfortunately I'm no longer talking to, because and that was their choice, and I understand that, brought it to my attention that they felt uncomfortable about something that I did. So yesterday, you know, I was very panicky, I was very anxious and worried about my finances, that y'all already know the whole spiel and everything like that of what's going on. And when I had posted about it, getting ready to go stream, they came at me as if they didn't say this, but this is what it felt like they were saying without saying it. It felt like they were trying to say I was like manipulating by, like, you know, saying it'll be the end of me. It's like practically saying I'm gonna die if I don't get this help. And just the way they didn't come out and say it, but the way they were approaching me about it definitely gave me the vibes of, are they trying to say that like they think I was just saying that stuff just to get donations? And I'm not gonna lie, that really hurt. No, they think I was manipulating y'all to get donations by just saying that it would be the end of me, like just saying it. Or maybe they were saying they were uncomfortable with it, or maybe they were just saying they were uncomfortable with me saying it in general. I don't really know. I don't really get. I didn't really get a full explanation of it. So that really hurt. I'm not gonna lie. Thankfully, this is not somebody that I was super close with, not someone I knew very well. I've known this person when I've been around them to be very opinionated over a lot of things, and when they're opinionated, they're strongly opinionated. So like, I already kind of knew if that's what they took it as, there's kind of no changing that. And then on top of that, you know, I know, and y'all know, that I wasn't just saying that stuff. I'm actually quite serious. But still, it just hurt that anyone took my cry for help as something so disgusting. You know, I'm just gonna say the word. I felt disgusting. You know, that somebody took it as that. And I know perception is everything. I know what people perceive is what they're gonna see as fact, regardless of whether it is or not. But yeah, that really hurt. And it's stuff like this why I don't ask for help very often. One, because I try not to bother people with my problems. I really try to take care of my problems by myself, you know, unless I have no choice. I really do try. But then also because I appreciate that, Intertech. I still need to say this though. I also don't ask for help because of the fact that people can take it like this. People can look at it as people trying to be manipulative, and I get it. There are people out there who do that, but I tend to not ask for it because I don't want to be perceived as that kind of person. And so for it to have happened, it really hurt. And I just want to be straight with you guys, okay? I would never, and I mean never, say something so serious if I didn't mean it, okay? Like, honestly, like, bro, it was all I could do to not cry yesterday, and now I guess I'm making up for it today because I'm starting to freaking cry because it's been weighing on me all fucking day, okay? But That's why I didn't even bother trying to, like, I wasn't even gonna try to, like, see if there was any reconciliation or anything, because it just hurt me so much that even if we could reconcile, and we had an adult conversation, you know, the brief conversation it was, but I was just like, I wouldn't feel okay being around them anymore after them saying something like that about me. And, you know, that was really hard to admit to you guys in the first place. Like, I was trying to not be so serious, so heavy about it. I was trying to, you know, talk about it, bring it up, and, you know, keep, I don't want to say pushing, but for lack of a better phrase, pushing, keep going, you know, really hope we can get these donations, because I really do need the help. But yeah, the weight of it really started hitting me yesterday. The weight of it really started hitting me yesterday of what I have against me, what I have to face. And I have no help. Okay, I am not rich. I am definitely probably just above, if not right at the poverty line with what I make, you know, at my job. I don't have a wealthy family. I don't have a rich family. I don't have any of that. I have had to fight tooth and nail to get everything that I have. Everything. And this very much could be, actually, I mean it when I say this could be the enemy, because if this blows up in my face, I'm screwed. There's no getting out of this. Okay? $3,500 with a 29% APR. You do the math, okay? If that happens, I am screwed. Because that's just one. That's not including the credit card. Like I said, I just paid it off, but I'm about to have to tack on $1,100 to it, or $1,190 to it, to pay for my car insurance. I have no other way to pay for it. I can't pay for it out of pocket. So, and I have to pay that back by, let's see, it's after the 20th. So the billing cycle just ended. So if I put it on there, I think it won't hit until December 20th. And I think I have till like January 15th to pay it, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Because I just paid what was already on there. I just paid it off this week when I got paid. You know? But I have to be able to pay that back by January 15th. Or that's going to be crazy APR. That's also 29% APR of $1,190. You do the math. Okay? And then I still have my car payment that I was already doing that I can't afford to fail, because my mother's name is on that too. She got on there to help me get that car because I had it planned out before all this happened, of course. Murphy's Law, where I'd be able to pay it back, no problem. But then, of course, everything else started happening, and now it's not going to be quite that simple to pay it back. But I'm still determined to get it done right, because I will not screw my mother over. I will not do it. You know, and hopefully in the future I can get some other kind of account or something like that where they can do like a balance transfer or something to maybe alleviate some of that stress one day. But I don't have that right now, and I don't know if that's gonna happen. So when I say this could be the end of me, I'm not bullshitting. I'm dead serious. If this blows up in my face, then that's it, you know? And yeah, it'll take fighting even more tooth and nail, but you know, could I possibly make the money to replace all of that? Yeah, it's going to be a very long process, and it's going to be a very deep hole I'm going to have to crawl out of, and I won't have time for anything else. Like, I will, at that point, I would have to, if I haven't already done it, be looking for a second, maybe even a third job. I don't know. And like I said, I've considered, as much as I don't want to do something like that, I've considered maybe somebody out there want to buy feet pics. I don't fucking know, you know? But I am determined to not let it come to this. And, you know, as much as I don't like asking for help from anybody, you know, I really don't have a choice here to make sure I'm going to get this done in a decent amount of time. So that's why I've come to the Chaos team asking for help. You know, and I don't expect for it to get paid all off the bat. You know, I knew going into this, it was probably going to be little bit by little bit, but that little bit by little bit is still helping me to where I'm not having to come out of pocket for that, at least. So at least my finances can stay going to the things I was already dealing with, minus the car insurance, because I didn't have that. I'm about to have that come up, you know. And again, there's other things. Like I had an autism evaluation that was going to cost me about $1,000. I was supposed to be doing that. I may not be able to do now. I already had to push it back twice, and I may have to do it again, you know, because I don't have the money for that, and my insurance unfortunately doesn't cover it until I hit my deductible, which I haven't hit yet, you know. So there's even other things that I don't really get into on stream because I was like, it's not. I was just gonna take care of that somehow. I don't know how, but I was just gonna do it. So, you know, what I'm getting at is I really hope nobody in the Chaos team has ever felt like I'm just fishing for money or trying to manipulate y'all or anything. Like, no, I'm just trying to be absolutely transparent and tell you all what's going on and ask for help. And if anyone feels like, you know, they feel yucky about how this whole thing is gone, I'll stop right now and I'll just have to take it on myself, and whatever happens happens, and I'll give back everything if someone feels that way. But I really hope none of you have ever felt that way and understand that I'm desperate. You know, I said I'm desperate. When I ask for help, it's when I've gotten desperate if I've asked for help, because otherwise I would just figure it out. But when I feel like I have no way to figure it out, I don't know what to do, I'm kind of stuck, I'll get desperate and I'm like, okay, I don't have a choice, I have to ask for help. So I really hope nobody here thinks that I would ever do something like that. You know, a lot of you are still new to the community, don't know me very well. But those of you who've known me for a long time know that I am the last person to ask for help. I really don't. I never do. I have gone several sagas of my life where I probably should have asked for help and I didn't do it. I just tried to figure out a way to crawl myself out. So I'm sorry I'm getting serious about this, but that's been really weighing on me since I saw that last night. And I just felt like I couldn't just keep going without talking to y'all about it. That really hurt. That really hurt. And what makes it even worse about it, even also, as I'm sitting here like, there are people out there, there are streamers out there that have asked, I can't even say ask for help, because sometimes they don't even be asking. You know, some streamers have gotten, and not a lot of them, and not really prominent one, but some of them have got downright ugly about, you know, wanting money from their community. You know, some of the way they talk about getting subs and stuff like that, it's gross. You know, and I'm sitting here like, shit, at least I'm asking for help. I'm not telling y'all to help me. I'm not like forcing y'all to help me. I'm asking for help. And then a lot of people just ask for help and don't even do anything in response, as far as like giving something back to y'all, which is one of the things that I was like, if I was gonna ask for help, I decided I had to give y'all something back, you know. And I'm like, you know, so I came up with the whole plan about I'll play something spicy for y'all if we get a donation. If you donate to where we do it, then you get to pick something for me to do while we're on that stream. If you donate during that stream, you get to do it too. And other donation rewards if we hit certain goals. I was like, you know, I put a lot of thought into that. You know, because I feel like if I'm gonna ask for that much of help, that much money, I need to give something back to you all. So it's not even like I'm asking for it and just not going to give nothing in return. I'm even giving something in return for every little thing. And somebody said that. Thank you for the follow, Issa. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Chaos team. I have my follows on anonymous and I just blurted your name. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, welcome in. But yeah, I'm sorry. I know I'm rambling. I know, but it really weighed on me, and I just felt like I needed to talk to y'all about it before I did anything else. And ooh, it's funny you do that actually, because a very dear and, you know, no longer with us friend of mine was a wolf, and we miss her greatly. And I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna redeem it myself. We haven't redeemed it in a while. There it is. Yeah. Hi. But yeah, Well, okay, so it seems like the general consensus for those who are here, and a lot of y'all are my regulars, so I wanted to hear from y'all more than anything. And I also felt like, you know, if I was really doing what this person was, like I said, they didn't straight up accuse me of it, but I can read between the lines where that's what they were feeling like. You know, I feel like I mentioned the part about my friends earlier about how I don't have yes friends. I have friends that will back me up when I deserve to be backed up and will tell me when I'm being stupid. And so I felt like if I was real, I know Gumi especially, because Gumi's one of my mods, and Gumi's been here since before and has also donated towards this cause and has been here to help and everything. I feel like if I was doing what that person was accusing me of, Gumi would have said something. It takes too long. I wanted to come cheer and give you a follow. Thank you, Issa. I appreciate it. I definitely understand if you can't stick around, but we are gonna have some thighs if we catch my drift in a little bit. I'm running my mouth. I'm sorry. But yeah, I felt like if I was doing that, Gumi would have said something. Matt would have said something. You know, I felt like Intertech is new here, and I felt like he would have said something. You know, if anybody really felt that way, but I felt like I still needed to address it with you and talk to y'all about it since somebody did say that before I can move on. But it seems like y'all are like, no, that's not it at all. You know, you're just asking for help and you deserve to have the help. And I'm like, I appreciate that, y'all. I really needed that reassurance because I was really struggling with that for a while. Yes, thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Actually, I need to talk to you, Issa, because if I remember correctly, I first interacted with you in Persephone's server, but I also know you're in Maru's server too, and I know you post a lot of spicy art of your people, and I've been meaning to ask you, but I didn't know how to approach it to ask you. Now, do you draw all that art, or are you commissioning that art? Because I'm not gonna lie, when I first started interacting, really, Issa is? Yo, that's awesome! What a small world! Let's fucking go! Let me put a pause on that. Holy shit! I didn't know that. But yeah, like I remember when I first started kind of interacting a little bit more with Maru, I noticed you followed me, and I was like, oh wait, I think they're the one that does all the spicy art. And I was, you know, half joking, half not joking with Maru about having that kind of art of us together. And then I got to follow it on Twitter, and I was like, uh-oh, I think I know where this is going. Which I'm okay with that. Just we have to talk about, you know, my character's a top, so no bottoms. And a friend about also in a real tough situation. I was literally the last hope when I came, so I get you, homie. And using it was a surprise. Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, and it's exactly, literally that. Like, I'm not gonna go into it again. I'm not gonna keep rambling on. But yeah, I didn't just say that shit just to say it. I really didn't. So I appreciate that y'all understand that, and thank you for the reassurance. So I'm gonna just kind of log that away as that person just had a misperception of the situation. And I already know perception. Once they got that perception, there was no changing that. And regardless of even if I did go into all of it with them and tell them the whole situation, it may not change that damn thing. And they may still feel the same way they felt. And I was just like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna walk away from this. You know, already sometimes when they got heavily opinionated, I kind of felt a little on pins and needles being around them already. So I was like, you know what? It's not worth it. So I do still wish them the best. I do. And, you know, I'm just gonna leave it at that. But yeah, I just need to talk to y'all about it. Because, you know, what they said, you know, all right, that's here, neither here nor there. What I was worried about was how my Chaos team feels. You know, they're not a part of my Chaos team. They're not part of my community. Clearly, they don't know me very well if they came to me saying that. But I was worried about what y'all think. Cause y'all are my Chaos team. Y'all are my homies. Y'all are my Nagamas, you know? For those of you who know about One Piece, y'all are my Nagamas. Y'all are my family. Y'all are my peoples. So I didn't want y'all to feel that way. And if y'all did feel that way, I needed to address that. We needed to talk about it. But anyway, so it seems like that's not the case. So thank you for that. And so I just thought about it. I'm drinking a Monster right now because I was half asleep when I got home because of all the turkey gobbling. And I was like, you know, that was a poor thing to drink right now with how I'm feeling right now and the anxiety and everything. That was not a smart idea. Whoops. Anyway, all right, let me shut up now. Let's get to the gaming screen. Hold on. I gotta turn on PC gaming. Boom. And boom. And I gotta connect it to the game. We'll start playing a little bit before the ad break, because I know the ad break is coming in like 7 minutes. So let's get some booba and thighs in here. Hachi honey. Also, don't get the shout out. I haven't forgotten. Hachi honey, I am sorry. I'm sorry. I know you're, more or less say so compared to me, but yeah, I don't think you've been here since I've been playing this game. But yeah, there's a lot of boobs and thighs and cheeks in this. So I am sorry for what you are probably about to witness. I apologize a trillion times. But anyway. But yeah, so let me go ahead. Okay, no worries. Okay, cool. So yeah, let me go ahead and give a shout out to my wonderful friend and mod, Matt, Ed, and Eddie. Please give it up for them. They are the Cutie Pegasus VTuber. And probably if not definitely, the most wholesome person on my channel, for sure, and incorruptible. And I'm so happy for them for being that. Honestly, I love them so much as they are. Keep PV13 in their channels, but they're a total sweetheart. And they have been a very dedicated mod since, and they even just dedicated to this channel before they became a mod. And I appreciate them very much. So, and yes, they love some Usa Musume. So yeah, please check out their content if you have not already. We already gave a shout out to our wonderful Hachiko, of course. But now that we just got to follow, I'm pretty sure they stream as well. So let me get their one of the Unicorn a few streams ago. Let's go. That's good, right? I'm taking this really good. All right, so I'm pretty sure you stream too. So I'm gonna shout you out also. And that is our new friend here, Issa. Let's see, what's the last thing you were doing? Playing Repo. Let's go. So give them some love as well. And again, welcome to the Chaos team. It's an absolute pleasure to have you here. And I love that I'm making new friends. And some of those new friends are already close friends. And, it's just the tangled web that we weave. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you so much for that. All right. So the name of the game today is Snowbreak Containment Zone. It is it's a third-person shooter gotcha game. Well, a third-person shooter RPG with gotcha elements. Action RPG with gotcha elements. And even when it's censored, it's definitely more on a fan service type of way. When you get it uncensored, oh dear God. So there's that. And so we play this game anytime I get a donation towards the loans for my car transmission repair that we went through a couple months ago. Anytime I get one of those, we play this game again as a little thank you for those who did donate. And those who did donate to prompt us to do this stream, and anyone who donates during the stream gets a chance to pick a character for me to either take into battle, or it is on Steam, yes, to take into battle, or to do in one of the mini games that can definitely be a little bit more on the sensual side of things. Although there are only select characters that are available during the mini games. And as far as the battles go, only any characters that I have and level up, or have leveled up. So if they haven't been leveled up and you really want to see them in combat, well, then I got to work on leveling them up. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the game here. You can start getting that. For those of you who are new here, to get an idea of what we're dealing with here. Yeah. Like I said, thighs. I would have said the other word, but I don't know if I can put the other word in the title on Twitch. I wasn't sure. So I didn't want to take the risk. Alright. Get these for the day. Get my little daily thing I can buy. I am trying so hard to get this. I'm grinding so hard to get this character. Not the outfit, because you have to buy the outfit. But I'm grinding so hard to get the character, bro. And I'm close. I'm close. Is it muted? Wait, hold on. It might be, actually. Hold on, wait. Oh shit, it is. My bad. Thank you for pointing that out, Intertech. I appreciate it. Cause I'd have kept on going. Thank you. All right. So you get one of those every day, $0. So I didn't actually buy that. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of booba in this game. Oh my god. All right. Get all my little daily thingies. There we go. All right, more money. Always need that. These are just little announcements here. Okay, got it. And then I need to go to my supplies. Okay, yeah, good. I got plenty of these right now. Not plenty, but I got a few of these right now. So, to my surprise, when I logged in last night, where is that thing? Yeah, to my surprise, they just gave me this character last night. They just gave her to me. I shit you not, chat. They just gave her to me. Which is not the first time that's happened, because they gave me this character too. I didn't unlock her. They just gave me to her. Welcome back, Goddess. Little Spider-Man TV show in the other room, and the volume level was too damn loud. It's too damn loud! But they just gave me this character, not this outfit, but they gave me this character. So I'm not fully surprised by this, but I'm just like, damn, you know? So I am actually, one of the things I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna be trying to actually level up her. Here she is right here. And she actually got a cool look too. I was like, damn, yo. She's not even like a, you know, kind of like not a half-ass character, but like a 4-star where they're like, and Star Wars, I ain't got space time for third one. Listen, I feel that. Because I took this one on. I took on this game strictly. She gotta like get kind of. I took on this game purely for the donations. The only reason I'm playing this game is for the donations. So y'all have a really spicy game to look forward to if y'all donate. That is the only reason I'm playing this game. And I play this game daily off stream to stay up on it, so when y'all do donate, I'm not behind when I play it again for y'all. So like, that's it. That's the only reason why I play this game. Trust me when I say I did not want to add another gacha to my list, but I ain't have a choice, okay? Ad is starting soon. I am so sorry. For those of you who are not subscribed, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it was already starting, so I couldn't snooze it again. I'm sorry! I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. He. All right. So, first things first, we try to get her trained up because she's got a long way. She's at level 1. All my other ones are at 80. So we got some work to do. That's the first thing. So let's see what we can do here. Oh, I can already look at this and be like, no, that's not gonna work. Fuck, bro. Okay. Time to grind. Yeah, literally time to grind. So we might be playing this game for a while tonight because I got work to do. So let's start off with doing. Now, so both Matt and Intertech donated yesterday. So I have to wait until they're out from the ad break. But what we may do, I'm gonna see if they want to do a mini game or if they want to do a mission. If they want me to do a mission, I could actually take one of the girls that's already built up into this mission. But if they want to do a mini game, then we can go ahead and do the mini games and then I can start grinding. Because the mini games might give me more stuff in order to grind. So I have to ask them of that actually. But yeah, they just gave me her and I'm not complaining because I'm like, bro, really cool looking character. Yeah, I gotta start working on all this other stuff too. I will. Let's see how her weapon is with building that up. They gave me her weapon too, or well, I assume this is her weapon. I really don't know, to be honest with you. But it has her name in the whatchamacallit. So I think it is. Like in the description. So I presume it's hers. Or her recommended one, because it literally says when equipped to her, it does like extra stuff. So like typically with gotchas, if it says that, then yeah, it's probably their weapon. All right, what can we do with this? Oh, we could probably get this all the way up. Let's go ahead and work on building up this weapon, because we gonna need that for sure. I'll do this until everybody gets back from the ad break. Now you can play this game with keyboard and mouse or with controllers. I play with keyboard and mouse when I'm doing stuff like this. And then I'll play with the controller when I'm actually playing in the game. Because I already don't like shooters. So, oh, fuck, I gotta do that too. Fuck me. So if I'm gonna play a shooter game, I'm definitely gonna have a controller. All right, so this is a. All right, welcome back from the ads, everybody. Welcome back. Hey. Oh my god, did you really make that reference, Godriff? Oh my god, bro. Really, bro? You are nuts. Oh my gosh. I cannot. There we go. Okay. All right. So Matt and Intertech, both of you donated yesterday. So do you want to see a character go into battle, or do you want to see a character do the mini game? Let me know which one. Because if you want to see them in battle, then I have something I actually can go battle. So it'll be perfect timing for that. But if it's going to be mini games, we'll go and do the mini games, and then I'll start grinding. Go into battle. The mini games, there's a few of them. There's one about massaging the girls. There's one about playing like a kind of like a Russian roulette, but with water guns in a Japanese bathhouse in a hot spring. And then there's the ice cream one where they're in bikinis and we have to build up ice cream by throwing it at them, and like they have to catch it. So like if you let it hit them, then it's ruined. And I think those are the three main ones we usually do. Mini games it is. Okay, so then we'll go ahead and do the mini game first, since that one's gonna be a little bit more off kilter, I guess for what I can say. And then we'll go in battle and let Matt pick that character. So actually, no. Let me go ahead and let Matt pick the character. All right. Kind of been talking to casual. Yeah, exactly. All right, so Matt, here's all my characters. Pick which one you want to see go into battle. Haru? Oh, well, we got to finish building Haru then. So, all right, so we'll do the mini game, and then we're going to get to work with building Haru as much as we can, and then we'll take her into battle, okay? Sound good? Because technically, I could go through the trial version of her with her other outfit you have to buy, but I don't want to cheese it. Like I'm gonna build her and then do it. I'm gonna always choose the fan service route. Yeah, I figured, Intertech. I figured. I'm not surprised at all by this. I am not surprised at all by this. That's okay though. I mean, that's what we're here for. We play this game for fan service, so that's okay. Wait, what's G? What is this? Okay, so Healing Center is the massaging one. Hot Spring Retreat is the Russian Roulette one. And then the ice cream mini game one is here. So which game do you want, Intertech? And then we'll let you be able to see which girls are in which game. Well, that's gonna be another pool right there. Let's go. I need to work on that. Yeah, this one. A massage sounds nice. Healing Center it is. Let's go. right. Mini games, well, except for the Hot Springs one, the mini games I also use a controller for. So, all right. So these are the 5 girls you can pick from for the massage game. Which one will it be? I'll give you one, little boy. Just don't mind that really soft thing that you feel upon your back when I'm giving you yours, okay? Just enjoy it. Life looks cool. All right, life it is. Have we leveled up enough where I can do her other one? Where's my level at? Not yet. I think it's gotta be level 6, so not quite. Almost though. All right. So I'm gonna start here. Excuse me. I feel like the bikini one has the more fan service, but we're already here, so. I feel bad saying this, but now if you donate again, you get to pick again. Like anyone who donates during the stream, even if you donated already this previous time, you do get to pick again. So, you know, I'm not saying that to like try to coerce you into it or anything. I'm just letting you know that's how it works. If you want to do another one, then you just gotta donate. Like, I'll try to make it fair, you know. I try to make it where, like, you know, hey, you get something out of it if you do it, as well as you're helping me out. You know, I'm trying my best to make it as, you know, valid and as reasonable. I guess I'll say reasonable as possible. I'm trying. Yeah, when I remembered I could change the camera angles, yeah, this game got way worse. Hey, we did it! She's happy! Alright. Did I level up anymore? Nope, not quite. I still got a ways to go. Yeah, once I get to level 6, I can start doing the normal modes with these girls and see how those go. Because they'll be actually harder. Why is Finny highlighted? Did I do normal? Oh, I guess I did do normal with her, huh? Oh, so I can do hard with her now. Interesting. Who, Finny or Life? All right. That wasn't so bad. Wait. What's up? Life? Ah, okay. Good morning. Ah, you're awake. What's on your mind? I don't know. Adjutant, am I sick? Aren't you feeling well? It's not that. It's just... when I woke up, I didn't really feel like doing anything. And I'm not even sure what I'm thinking about anymore. It doesn't sound like you're sick then, just that you've changed. Nothing's driving you forward anymore, Life. You finally have time to pause, to let a whole morning drift by. Can I have a hug? Do you have to ask? Thanks. A whole morning. That was cute! Ah, that was cute! It was cute as fuck. Holy shit. Alright. Well, now let's get back to grinding. Cause we got a lot of work to do. Okay. Alright, so let's start with grinding more materials for... Shit, wrong thing. For leveling up the character. One thing I do like about this game is that you can do this. Where I didn't actually go in there. I can just do this and it'll just kind of like give me whatever I would have earned if I played it. I kind of appreciate that a little bit. Okay, let me go back. And I need to get some of these. So let's see. What's the highest one on this one? Nope. Yep. Get one of these. Alright. Damn it, I'm still short. Alright. Do I need those two? Yeah, I need those two, so now I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that either. Okay. Then we'll go here, and we're gonna go to this one, and this one. Give me them shits. And then... and this one. Wait, go back. Ooh, thank you. Thankies. Oh. Let's go. And let's go. And something showed up in the events too. What was this? Oh, bet. More freebies. Let's fucking go. All right. Now let's go and see how far we can get. Nice. All right, let's see. And we're short again. Fuck me. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get more right now. Let me back up a little bit. What's the other girl's freaking guns going at? 70? I'm a little short. Oh, hers is 60. I actually need to level that up soon. I didn't realize that. Alright, that's fine. We'll make it work for now. Now, let's go ahead and work on the character herself. We're not quite there, but we're pretty fucking close. Well, I ain't got nothing else, though. Damn. So close. Well, that might be enough to take her into battle, maybe. So, let me go and do this, then. Alright, so she's got it recommended here. She doesn't have recommended here. I don't know who of these to use. Let's see, what is she? She is Elven. Is there an Elven in here? Because they tend to get like an extra bonus if there's like 3 of those or something. Oh, I can sort it. Elven. Damn. None. Damn. None. Well, shit. I don't even know. I guess I'll do this one? Yeah, I guess. And then she doesn't have a recommended here either. Then I'll do this one. Okay. And then you go back and level this one up. Whoa. Sure. All right, and then I need to level up her. Make it even 5. I say even 5. 5 is not even an even number. The hell's wrong with you, Shadow? Come on. Alright, cool. That's done. Now, the hell is this? Oh, is that the... I know what that is. Never mind. Now, this, we may not be able to do much of. Let's see, do 30 much damage. Target. Chaos weapon. Detonated. Let's do this one. Nice. What was the other one I saw that I wanted to do? I wanted to do this one, I think. Nice. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you. Can I get more? Let's see, what's this one? No, not that one. Let's do that one. Nice. There's one more I really want to do. Not that one. Wait, go back. Go back. Wait. Yeah, I'll do this one. I don't know what I'm doing with this game, I'll be honest with you. I'm just kind of doing things. There we go. Well, let me see. Can I do more? Shit. Okay, that's right. Because I'm already doing one cluster, I can't do another one with her. Okay, that's fine. Now, let me go here. Is there anything more I can do with these girls? No. No. And I did everything with her. So, alright. So, when I go in there, I'm gonna have to probably take out free, Cirrus. Probably. So, oh, I wish I could get more of her leveling up, get her up to 80. But she's about up there, I think. I think she'll work. Let me see something. Yeah, nope, I ain't got no more. Damn. All right, Matt, are you ready? I think we're ready to go ahead and try. I don't know what we're gonna do, but let's see. Let's go do... What can we do in here? I need something where I can do a mission. Here we go. Oh, I need those things for this too. Fuck. Hey, I said to change. I'll keep that one. All right, let's see how she does. I've never played as this character, so I really don't know what I'm doing with her. Am I crazy? It's not doing anything to him. Okay, that definitely didn't work. Whoa, boy. It actually will not get flagged by Twitch. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Why is it not doing any damage? Am I crazy? Ow. Whoa, God. Sorry, Finny had to go in there to do some damage control. Because he was starting to whoop my ass. Damn, yeah, no, she wasn't ready. She wasn't ready. Holy shit, she wasn't ready. I don't understand what the hell was going on there. What was happening? I swear I wasn't doing shit to him. You know what? Her gun is not leveled up a lot. Maybe that might have been part of it too. Hold up. Let me go back in here. Maybe that last piece we just got might have helped. Let me see. Damn, no, we still short. Oh, and I don't have no money. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. That's not good at all. Not at all. Well, shit. Then I think I'm gonna start working on this main story that I've been putting up. Well, you know what? No, let me do this first, actually. These cost to use. Fuck. Well, let's start seeing what these are. This release. Oh my. Oh my. Wants to remind you. If you encourage to complete. I don't know if I have then. And though everyone denies me and turns their back on me, even though I can never ever like myself the way I am. What is happening? Who are we playing as? As long as I hold tight to the answer you gave me, even just for a moment, it's enough to make me drift along with the tide. Who's calling me? My terminal buzzed like a cicada early in the morning. However, it wasn't my typical alarm. It was a message from Marianne. Yeah, how did you know? You really are perceptive. He do be talking. He be around a lot of girls all the time, though. Real talk. Even from her written message, I was able to detect a hint of anger. Well, they haven't woken up yet today. We'd like to have breakfast together? Ooh, that sounds good. And? A split second after the message arrived, the girl recalled it, but I already seen its contents. Her saying that only piqued my interest more. With that, I leaped right out of bed right away. Washed up, and got ready to head to the meeting place. The sky was crystal clear, and the slightly salty sea breeze brushed against my cheeks. Reflecting off the seawater, the azure morning light made me squint involuntarily. The girl standing at the bow of the boat swayed amidst the haze, her long hair fluttering like a flower blooming in the wind. See, the problem with me doing any kind of reading is my brain is going faster than my mouth can keep up. ADHD brain go burr. She was bending over to gently stroke the constant splashes of water, completely unaware that I was already standing behind her. Hope she ain't wearing the skirt. Whoa! Wait, oh, I remember her. She's one of the ones you can do the ice cream one with. Morning, Marianne. So that's where that outfit came from. The young girl stood up, water droplets gliding down her fair skin, dripping onto the deck between us and creating a pleasant sound. Why is it pleasant? She inadvertently created this wonderful rhythm. She also snapped back to reality and gave me a gentle smile. Oh, there goes gravity. What was it, the outfit? I'll say. Yeah, you do look a little different today. Especially that swimsuit. Yeah. I figured, you know what? I'll do some of the cutscenes today. Until the gravity has gone because the jiggle physics that her body has demonstrated would shatter her body harder, faster than I ever could. Ha ha! The girl softly pursed her lips and paused. Actually, this is a different outfit. I think it's a different swimsuit than the one she has in the other one that we just did, other event. I'll say. Katya was the one I was playing in that was in the blue bikini that also be kind of feeling herself when she does anything in the game. Literally. As expected, a hint of worry revealed itself on her face when she spoke of her opponent. But it was only momentarily, only momentary. Soon after, I spotted a gentle blush on her cheeks once again. Hell yeah! I stepped forward, softly brushing aside her windblown hair and replying sincerely. Yeah, it's amazing. I really like it, Marianne. You know, it would be better if we unzip those two zippers, right? I mean, what, huh? Marianne, you should be more confident. I think this is a different character than the other one I was thinking about. Yeah, this is a different character. I don't know who she is, actually. She's someone different than the other character I'm thinking about that had a purple swimsuit like this. I'm just not noticing. You noticed that the choker part of the swimsuit has an O-ring on it? That had to be that was definitely on purpose. They put that there on purpose so you can connect a leash to it. Mariana mysteriously asked me to lean in, gesturing for me to move my ear close to her lips. It might have been on accident. I don't think so. For what? Huh? Oh. The girl, having bravely lost her attack, claps her hands behind her back, waiting for my response. A soft flush graced her cheeks. Alright. Then I'll just wait and see. Remember the Kendall where they accidentally put a cock ring on him? It's all an accident. It looks cool, so they run with it. What is Kendall? Oh, wait, like the Oh, I didn't know that was a thing, even. Oh. I smiled and pinched her cheeks, and I turned around as the door behind me was pushed open. You're up early, Shadow. Uh-oh. Oh, maybe that is the girl, because that's so this is when she gets this outfit. I have that one, actually. We searched the entire restaurant for you, and here you are, enjoying the view. I don't know why she doesn't have a voice. Katya glanced at Marian, who was still blushing, then flashed me a mischievous smile. Oh, but for you to come all the way here, seems you're a little drawn to the view yourself. Oh my, still as smooth as ever, aren't you? Seems like Marian wanted to have the adjutant all to herself when we were still asleep, yeah? I wish I could have got this character with this outfit! Even though her modeling game, they definitely whitewash her. And it's really sad. It makes me feel gross, honestly. All to herself? Were they doing what I think they were doing? If that's the case, shouldn't we put a stop to this immediately? Please don't talk about unsavory things when so many people are around. Besides, aren't you two on the same team as Marian? Now, little Ching Ching. You don't really know how to read the room. They tried to make him more popular, so they sent people to parties to see what people were popular wore. That's both popular guys. Oh. Whoops, Mattel. This vibe is perfect to talking about things that make you blush and get your heart racing. Little Ching Ching? Huh? Is there a problem? Everyone is little in my eyes. Anya's casual remark had seemingly left a few victims in its wake. Even Chin Ching couldn't help but glance down to compare. Oh, they're talking about tits. Okay. Oh, since we're on the topic, I'm wearing a swimsuit. Could you take a look, Adjutant? Do you think I've gained weight recently? Oh God, what the fuck? Well, I know you typically wouldn't. You should never answer yes to that, unless they see if she was clear on whether she meant a particular body part, which I'm pretty sure she's referring to her tits. Then I'll be like, yeah, because I'm clearly she's flossing on everybody that hers is so big. But I don't know what she's referring to, so I'm gonna go with the other one. There's probably something wrong with the new swimsuit. Yeah, I think you're right. Even though the size is the same, it fits tighter. But I specifically chose this one for a reason. Look, Adjutant. As if to prove her point, Anya suddenly started bouncing up and down right in front of me. Why are they not showing it? Oh, there we go. That works. It's perfect for visual activity, right? No matter how much I jump around, it holds everything in place. However... holds everything in place. Yeah, right. Bathed in the morning sunlight, the girl's airy laughter echoes over the waves. However, while I should have been completely relaxed, doubt continued to linger in my mind for one reason or another. Perhaps this dreamy scene will only last for a moment. When our vacation ended, our fate would continue marching onward, and so would this world's. Adjutant, have some lemon tea. Why is she not talking now? All right, look, if they're not gonna talk, I'm gonna skip this because man, this is a lot of talking. All right, let's see. Two teams: the blue team, purple team. Prize for victory being a romantic night with Adjutant himself. Yeah, they have that same problem of Genshin where they drag this shit on, and I'm like, look, I could deal with it if y'all were gonna all be voiced, but no, you don't do that. So that makes it annoying as hell for me having to read all this shit. Even though I want to, because I want to see the cutscenes to see them freaking, yeah. Let's just see right quick. What is she doing? Yeah, see, not voice. So not, you know what? Moving on. Do I have to play as? Oh, it is her. Oh, is that her? I'm not sure if that's her or not. I think I'm gonna play as my characters, though, being honest with you. Oh, it'll be fine. Your team is low. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. That's an outfit. Alright, how do we do this? Alright, nope, they're not gonna work. Yeah, she's not strong enough yet. There we go. Sounded like him, didn't it? Woo. Hold this. Yo, what's up, creative? Happy Food Coma Day, right? Screw this. Oh. Fuck. This is harder than I thought, man. Killing these things are not easy. Fuck. I was on stream earlier. Either you and Vanilla, y'all open boxes and whatnot. At least until I passed out. Yeah. That was Yuki opening up stuff. I was there too, though. Yeah. That was actually hard. What the fuck? Easy game mode, bro. That was not easy. Let's see. I should have picked the trial character. I'm gonna pick the trial characters from here on. That's gonna. Blue team watch the full. Is it around? Okay. Yeah, I'm picking the trial characters from here on. Fuck that. Your shadow series. You could have done that with your eyes closed. I mean, you're right, but then where would be the fun in that if I did it like that, you know? We gotta spice things up a little bit. Hands tied behind your back with ear muffs. You are far too kind, good sir. I appreciate it, though. Okay. Is that life? That is not life. Ain't no way, bro. Is that life? That is not life. I think it actually is. Okay. Yeah, clearly supposed to do these characters. I'm coming. Who else? Ah, shit. Eat this. Clearly I need to build up my characters, because my characters are trash. Considering I have this character, she wasn't doing this shit earlier.
現状は私の手のひらの上です。ありがとう。敵をびしょびしょにする高速ウォーターマシンガンを配置した。何を言いたいんです？チェンシンがその気ならそれを使って分析員をびしょびしょにできる。しません。今はまだ。
Water gun! Water stall! Rapid fire gun no jutsu! Yeah, honestly, it kind of is like, I'm feeling very similar in Kagura PvP Splash right now. I would totally play that game with you, Hachi. I know there's not much to it, but I would totally play with you. That sounded wrong. I would totally play that game with you. I didn't mean anything lewd by it. Now, of course, if that's something that you are okay with for your character, then, you know, that's different. I mean, listen. Getting paired up with a fox, that's always a lot of fun. Or anime girl ability. 50 cal anti-take turret and juicy. Play some Helldivers for the stream. So this is like a chill waifu Helldivers. I never played Helldivers. Oh, that's Change Scene. Okay, that makes more sense. Fast girls are always fun. I mean, listen, Hachi, what are you implying? I'm about to say, it's like, listen, consent is everything in everything. So I'm just saying, if you're saying your character is up for those kinds of pieces of art, hey, listen. I use a volunteer for my new ability. That's all I'm gonna say. Not apply anything? I figured not. I figured not. That's not your style. No, all fun and fuzzies with you. I know. Let's see. Both hat shirt, swim trunks. Okay. Now what's this one? Elimination. Alright, I wonder how she plays. Oh, she's a freaking oh boy. Excuse me. None of these are rapid fire. I don't look forward to this one. Or is it? That might be. Shadow Burp ASMR win. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Y'all heard that? Oh, never mind. This is good. Unable to deal damage to enemies using conventional methods. When it comes to shooting an enemy, it must find another enemy that's the same and shoot it next to defeat both of them. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Alright, I get it. Is she the character that be transforming? It's like they keep switching which one is the one I gotta shoot. Nope. There we go. Y'all want ASMR? Maybe that's what I'll do. I should make that like another thing if we get 100%. Is I'll do ASMR stream. I don't know how to even do that shit. Oh, I get it. I gotta shoot the other one first. Alright, that was actually kind of clever. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, what's her animation? Actually, it's really cute. Very cute. Next time, bird team died at sea between the yacht and fine treasures. Bird team and Edison drove to shipway. They came across Phantom. The turn to be the hologram protection arranged by Akasha. Everyone quickly deployed the coax, hacking the monitor. Okay, cool. Moving on. What's next? This one? How much longer does this go on? Oh my god. Yeah, you know, we're not gonna do all that shit. Let's see, what can we do in here so far? Not much. Alright, that'll do. Let's see. I can't buy one of those. Or can I? I can, actually. Oh. Okay. Anything else I can buy in here that I need? I could buy 3 of those. I can't buy any of those, though. What I really need, actually. Oh, we got an ad coming up in 3 minutes, chat. Alright, back out of here, and let's see what we got as far as... I don't think I have anything I can even do for her still. Brother. Welp. Yeah, nope, still nothing. I'm still confused as to why I didn't do any damage earlier. But I guess it's just there's more to building these girls than I probably realize. Probably. So, it is what it is. Alright, let's do some pulling. We are almost there. That was a hell of a pose to pause on. Damn it. No, it's not Harvey. I see the resemblance though. Damn, I'm out. What is this? Okay, yay, I guess. Not really. Do anything for me? Yeah. Although, actually, that's just her hair. It's not even her ears. It's just her hair. So, who'da thunk, right? Ow. Actually, I need to go to the shop. I think I can buy more of her money, which is what I need in order to level up some more. Oh, I can get on these here. Hell yeah. Let's see. It's one of these. Alright, have a good night, Hachi. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. Hope you have fun. Hope you're okay. And, you know, we were just joking around earlier. Like, I hope you didn't take it seriously. I really hope you weren't take it seriously. We just be silly. We just be silly. I really hope you weren't taking it seriously. Honestly, that whole ordeal with that one person definitely has me on edge now, being misunderstood. Okay, I'm sorry. Just yeah, with them having said that, I am just even more on edge now about people misunderstanding what I'm getting at. It sucks. It sucks. Ooh, no. I'll hold off on that. Alright, I think... Bye-bye! Have a good night, darling. Alright. Yeah, okay. Shit. Still too low. Man. Yeah, nope. Still can't do nothing. Well, I guess that's it, chat. I don't know what else really to do. Honestly. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Right at this moment. Let's see, what are these again? I can't remember. Did I do these? Oh, I haven't done these. I could do these. I had been doing these. I remember that. But it needs 2 formations, which I'm almost to a point where I can actually do that. But that's not what I wanted to do right there. So what's this? I don't want to get that deep into it where I got to do 2 more formations. I am not playing this. I am not playing this seriously. This is not Genshin for me. So I am not about to do all of that. What's Gigalink? Welcome back from the ad jail. Oh wait, that's the Gatling gun. Okay, so can't do that. I don't have her. I do have her. I do have her. I don't 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 have her. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I have to do this one online. Okay, no, we're not doing that. Fuck. I don't want to do these things where I have to play with people online. I don't want to do that. What's this? Can I do this by myself? Nope, can't do it. Tragic. Yeah, so I think that's all we can do today. I'm pretty sure I didn't get any more of the thingies. Nope, I didn't. So yeah, I guess that'll be it for Snowbreak today, y'all. We didn't get any more donations, so we can't do any more mini games or anything. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it here for this game. In which case, let's see what else we're gonna work on today. Let me think. What else can we do? How long have we been going? We've been going for almost 2 hours. So, what do y'all think, chat? I could do... honestly, I'm kind of tired. I might just call it there. I'm actually really tired. And I still gotta do... thankfully, since I was playing Snowbreak, I did all those... Oh, you know what I could do? Some Sonic. Well, okay, no, you're gonna go to bed, okay, then no, we'll go ahead and go to sleep. Everybody probably had a really long day with, you know, Turkey Day and everything like that. So, you know, we should probably go ahead and end it here, actually, now that I think about it. So, yeah, so we will go ahead and do so. So, let me, yeah, sorry to call here, yeah, now, when he said he's gonna go to bed, I was like, you know what, yeah, no, we should probably go ahead and end it, because I know a lot of us had a very long day, and, you know, we could use some rest. So let's see. Thank you, Matt. First rate messages for those who have not subscribed to me. Second one is, if you are subscribed to me, do consider subscribing, because you help out the channel. You help me out, which I need all the help I can get right now. You get wonderful emails courtesy of my friends Tricky Vanilla, Tiger Nezami, the Unicorn Bat, and you don't have to worry about ads. And if you are going to subscribe to me, do consider doing so through Amazon Prime. You get a free sub every month, and I'd be more than happy to give you a free sub at Get Home for the month. And if you are going to subscribe to me directly through Twitch, which I get, giving money to Twitch sounds like blah, but you're still helping me out, and I still appreciate it very much. And again, I need all the help I can get right now. With that, you make sure you do so through the Twitch direct website. Don't do it through the mobile app or the mobile site, because you won't get access to any wonderful discounts that could be available for you at that time. And if you're going to spend money on me, I want you to save money where you can, when we can do that. Of course, with things like donos, you can't really do that. But if you can save money, help me out in that way, I'd rather you save money where you can. So I am going to raid my wonderful goddess friend. Her username is Elysian _fields_, but we know her as Persephone or Persephone. So we're gonna go and show her some love. So stick around for the raid. If you love 18 plus content, 18 plus streamers, she's definitely your girl on that. And she actually herself reached out about some spicy content of our two characters together. So keep an eye out for that in the future. She did that. I didn't do that. She did that. That's if I want to be part of it. And I was like, hell fucking yeah. So she's gonna be the guy, I'm gonna be the girl. So that's gonna be interesting. It'll be the first time I've received somebody inside of me, and I'm still working up on that one. I'm like, I never thought I'd see the day, but here we are. So it's gonna be interesting, and I'm gonna be kind of not really on the bottom, but like it's gonna be kind of more mutual, like in the middle. I don't know. But anyway, let's start the raid and get ready to raid out. Remember the name, because where there's light, there's Shadow Terios. Chaos is power. I appreciate all of you, reassuring me that y'all don't think what the other person thought, and y'all know what I'm really about, and I appreciate that. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Yep, I love you all so much, and I really appreciate I'm really thankful for each and every one of you. And I think this is a great way for me to end Turkey Day. So I'm gonna raid in. If you can stick around for the raid, I appreciate it. And I'll probably stick around for a little bit because I gotta do Genshin. And I'm gonna go have some ice cream before I go to bed. Alright, I love you all. Take care. Mwah. Chaos Control!